Welcome back everyone. iOS 14 Beta 2 just got released and I installed it on my iPhone 6s, and out of all the iPhones that I usually start, I start the update process on all my devices at the same time, and this one was the first one to install it first, so I guess that's progress. The phone was pretty hot when I installed it though, so make sure you're not like holding the phone while you're updating because it got pretty hot in my opinion. Now the update size was actually pretty big in my opinion, but it's a good size for an update though, for a beta especially. Now it was between 600 and 700 megabytes. This one I think 667 was the one for my iPhone 6s specifically, and as you can see, I mean, a good size update for sure, not a small one. There were a lot of things that needed to be fixed from the previous one, and this update at its core is just a bug fix update for the most part. There were a couple of changes here and there. There were, I think, one new widget added as well, but pretty much it's just a bug fix update, which is great, and that's what I like seeing. And I think I just saw another problem as well, I think. Okay, maybe not, maybe I'm tripping, but there were a lot of problems with iOS 13 Beta 1, even on my iPhone 6s, or iOS 14 Beta 1, I think I said 13. But as I've said before, I would not recommend updating to your main device on this specific version of software, especially on the 6s. I can sit here and say it's the best software, this and that, but I would not recommend updating because there's a lot of problems with it and it's just not worth updating. I would recommend waiting until the public beta comes out or until beta 3 comes out. That's usually a good sign to go and update to. With beta 2 though, I've been messing with it for a little bit. As you can see, I haven't been messing with it that much because I only have 8 minutes of screen time. But out of the time that I've been messing with it, it seems to be pretty much the same. iOS 14 Beta 1 was pretty stable for the most part. This one is just a little bit better, which I'm really happy about. And like I said before, this was at its core a bug fix update. Well, one little thing before that I saw, which I didn't really understand, but I guess they fixed it now, is that we now have the capability of actually deleting our apps through the app library. Now, I don't know if we were able to do this before. I thought we could, but apparently we weren't able to. So I can click here and I can click on stack and I can go in and click delete app. Maybe before we weren't able to do it, but assuming now we are able to do it, which is really cool. And there are a plethora of different updates and everything like that that happen with this update, which I'll leave a link down below. It's Apple's own website, and they basically say all the different changes and updates that they made with this, which is really good. Now, as I said before, I would not recommend updating. There weren't any like features added or anything like that, so don't expect to update again like, some crazy things. We should be getting the option of setting default mail and default browsers very soon. I don't know when that's going to happen, but on the iPhone 6s specifically, it handled it perfectly fine. The phone is totally cooled down now, so it's not even hot. And I think for sure if you're already rocking iOS 14 Beta 1, I would recommend updating to Beta 2. Seems pretty good. Haven't had any issues, didn't boot loop or anything like that. It didn't boot loop on any of my devices, which I'm really happy about. So that's really pretty much it. If you guys have any other questions or anything, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that means so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. Every single subscriber that we get really does count, so it means so much if you guys could hit that. Also check out the other links down in the description as well. My Twitter, my Instagram, my second channel. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.